please like the video and hit the goddamn subscribe button. Stop letting the devil use you. We are back with another video, this time from the lead attorney. I've been wanting to react to more of his content, and he dropped something this week, so this is a blind reaction. The title of the video is, The Lead Attorney Cross-Examines Own Subscriber, Exposes Fear of Asking for Prenup.
Did you end up getting the prenup or no?
So you can get a prenup before marriage? Or I guess, yeah. So yeah. No, we haven't gotten the prenup yet. So
are you gonna get a prenup, Moose Locks?
I'm planning to.
Have you talked to her about the prenup?
We're going to therapy tomorrow, or counseling.
You going to what?
We're going to the marital counseling stuff tomorrow. So
oh, you're going to marriage counseling. That's great. I got a question. Have you talked to her about the prenup?
No, not yet.
Nah, listen, you can't Hafiz me. Shout out to Just Pearly. I'm a pin down. What do you say?
Look.
I say, wait, listen. I say, have you talked about the prenup? Oh, we're going to marriage counseling. What do I do? I give you credit. No, you didn't.
If I said not yet.
You talked about that day of marriage counseling. And I was like, oh, that's great. That's great. Circle back. Did you talk about the prenup? No. Why haven't you talked to this lady about the prenup?
I'm waiting to counseling, I guess.
Why are you waiting to counseling?
He's scared, bruh. You can look at him and tell he's scared.
You see, you ain't even got no, see, for the person who says that, oh, we got such good discernment, such good decision making. When I ask you, why have you not talked about the most important instrument in your life to this person? You're all, you ain't, for the good, where does discernment go?
I'm very intentional with the words that I use, so I'm trying to think of the words that I want to say exactly so I can say them to you, but I understand we're on streaming. There's only so much patience that's allowed. Like,
no, I got all the patience in the world for you, brother. But you don't need all this time to come up with 3 words. Your 3 words, I am scared.
Exactly.
I'm scared. That's why I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked about the prenup because I think she might leave.
Get my air horn too.
I don't think she's gonna leave at all.
If you didn't think she was gonna leave, you would have talked to her about this goddamn thing 3 months ago.
Let's go.
No, it's just like, I'm just thinking of how. Well, for one, I would want to make sure I'm well versed in the prenup before I
go to church, bro.
Conversation.
He's scared.
Fair enough. Have you talked to? Because I told you how important a prenup was.
Yeah.
Have you gone and talked to an attorney since we talked?
Not since I talked to this attorney. No.
Which attorney?
The lead attorney.
All right. So after you talked to the lead attorney, who told you to go get a prenup, did you talk to another attorney about getting the prenup? Did you follow the lead attorney's?
No, I haven't.
No. You can lead a horse to water, goddamn it. You can stomp mud holes in these. You can't. They won't listen.
Life has been going, man. Like,
life.
Stop the cap. Why you always lying?
You know?
Oh, you moving a mile.
There's only so much you can do in a day. I just came from a process chemistry symposium. I was there all day long. Like, there's stuff happening with my life every day, man. It's like,
let me ask you a question. In terms of your whole life, which is more important? The particular chemistry symposium or prenup?
I don't think that's a good question.
I don't. It doesn't matter to me what you think is good. I'm just asking you a question. Do you know the answer?
Which one is better?
Which one is going to be more important in your life, Moose Locks? That chemistry symposium or prenup?
Prenup, asshole.
I think that
get him out of here.
Prenup could have a bigger impact than the symposium.
Okay, but when I asked you why you had not gone to see an attorney, you brought up the symposium.
Yeah, no, I was just saying, like, I'm constantly doing things.
Right, which is why
individually, the symposium doesn't outweigh the prenup.
Then why did you bring it up when you were saying that you didn't have time to go see an attorney?
Because I'm constantly doing things.
Okay, so let's talk. You said that your discernment. Let's talk about your prioritization skills.
Okay, we can talk about that.
All right, which is more important, the symposium or the prenup?
The prenup would have a bigger impact over the
but you chose not to dedicate time to the prenup, but instead to dedicate time to the symposium. Is that right?
Get him, Lee.
Yeah, I'm dedicating time. Yeah.
So you dedicated time to a lesser event than the most important event. That's what you did?
No. It's not like today was the only time. Come on, Lee. Like,
Oh, that's what they say. When I get them on the stand, come on, Lee. Come on, Lee, goddamn.
Talk to him.
Unfair comparison.
It's unfair. I don't. What did Muslak say? I don't like that question. Oh.
No, I said that was a bad question.
That's
Ain't
a bad question, lead attorney. Why is it a
bad question. You got a bad answer for it.
Let me tell you why it's a bad question. You asking me about this symposium, and then you asked me about then you just opposed that to the
prenup.
The prenup, right? My initial response was I've been busy. Not just with one symposium, with several things. The symposium is just the most recent thing.
Who brought up this?
I'm sorry to stop the video again, but this shit is irrelevant, man. Go talk to your woman about getting a prenup. You haven't done it because you're scared. Just own that shit. And the fact that you're trying to debate back and forth with the attorney, again, what are you doing here, man? He does this shit for a living. Was it Moose-Locks? Moose-Locks, get your head out your ass.
Just ask me which one is more important, the prenup or your career, building your connections and all these other things. We would have to talk about that.
Did you go to the symposium? When did you go to the symposium? Today?
Yeah, it was today.
Could you have gone to see an attorney today?
Well, I would have had to miss the symposium.
Okay, if you would have missed the symposium, could you have gone to see an attorney today?
Yeah.
Could you have gone to see an attorney today about the prenup?
Well, don't you have to schedule?
If you would have scheduled an appointment 2 weeks ago for an attorney to go talk about the prenup, could you have done that? Could you have scheduled that appointment 2 weeks ago and gone to see an attorney today about a prenup?
I could have, yeah.
But you chose not to.
No, I didn't think about it.
You chose not to because you didn't think about it.
You didn't think about the prenup.
Yeah.
Even though we talked about how important a prenup is.
Yeah, so
you're saying you got a lot of discernment, but you don't think about important things.
Hello.
No.
Oh my God! Listen, everybody was like, "Oh, how's Moose-Locks doing?" I bet he learned.
Come on, Lee.
I bet he learned. It's the same dude, man. I'm gonna stop doing these damn streams. Why am I wasting my breath?
Try to stop it, but the lead, it's all love with the lead, though, man. He's holding him accountable, man, but it's all love, though.
Why am I'm gonna turn into Hafiz and just turn on the damn men's. I'm gonna start talking to women. Where's Derek Jackson at? These niggas ain't listening.
I got it. Just give me a little grace. I'm gonna handle it.
We talked like 3, 4, 5 months ago.
Okay, but look,
you ain't even talked to this girl about it.
Listen, look, I've been doing. Look, it is going to come. Okay, can you show me a little grace? It's going to happen.
Moose-Locks, you a high value man. How much fucking grace are you begging for, dude? We talked months ago. Look, you ain't handling your business. For a man that credits himself for so much discernment, now you're asking for grace.
Look, so it's
you copping please, man.
It's something that I've been thinking about. But there are other things that I've given higher priority than that for the moment. I still have time to dig into the prenup situation, but the things that have a shorter event horizon, I've been having to handle that first. Is what I'm saying. Now, to your point, you said, could you have scheduled an appointment with an attorney 2 weeks ago and had it today? Yes, that is true. But I would have to juggle all of these other things that I would have to push them around. Now,
imagine high value man complaining about having to juggle important shit around and letting important shit fall through the cracks, and then talking to another man trying to get understanding. Oh, I had to juggle some shit around.
I'm not even high value, and all I'm hearing is excuses from a grown man.
No, every fucking man that's doing every important man has. Listen, Moose-Locks, every important man has shit to juggle around.
Everyone.
You telling another man you had important shit to juggle around, and you letting the most important shit fall through the cracks. You should have been talked to this girl about the goddamn prenup. That's what we talked about.
Yes,
there's nothing that's gonna protect you. There's nothing that's gonna protect you like a prenup.
Look, Lee, I understand. Okay.
But you haven't done it
yet. It hasn't happened yet.
Why not?
You know what I'm saying? Because again,
you're scared.
No,
just say
Lee.
it.
Just say it, dog. Just say it.
I've been having other things that have a shorter event horizon. And
Go
I
to church
have
on Sunday,
time
man.
to-
All right. What time do you get home from work?
Like 7, 8.
And she doesn't live in your same state, right?
No.
Okay. So let's say you get home at 10 p.m. Let's say you're home at 10 p.m. Do you ever talk to her at night at 10 p.m.?
Oh, that's usually when we're getting off the phone.
Okay. So you're on the phone at 10 p.m. When you're on the phone with her at 10 p.m., where are you? Are you in your house?
Yeah.
And at 10 p.m. your time, when you talk to her on the phone, where is she at? Is she in her house?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she's in her house at 10 p.m. Whatever. You're in your house at 10 p.m. and y'all are on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all are talking.
Why the hell you ain't tell her?
And do y'all talk about what goes on during the day, like your day's events, how your day was?
Yeah.
All right. And so you could have talked to her any one of these days about the prenup, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't, did you?
No.
And it's not because you had a symposium to go to.
No.
It's not because you had shit to juggle.
Actually,
At 10 p.m. at night.
Look, that's when I'm about to go to sleep.
No. At 10 p.m. at night on some random Tuesday, you weren't juggling shit because you were on the phone with her, remember?
You can multitask, Lee.
You
Oh,
can't.
so you can multitask. Okay, so can you talk to her on the phone and talk to her about a prenup? Is that multitasking?
So,
Yes or no?
Oh, you want it? They don't want to answer. They don't want to answer.
Lock him up.
look, Lee.
hold you in
Everybody
contempt.
was rooting for you, man. Shout out to Tyra Banks. We were rooting for you.
We were all rooting for you.
Nigga, you ain't changed.
I know you're here to entertain, okay? So I know you
No, nigga, I'm putting you on free game.
Look.
I'm putting you on game. I should kick your ass off for saying that. That's
Real,
so
man.
disrespectful.
Can I talk? Oh,
Kick him off, Lee. Thought this while editing it and thought it'd be something good to discuss because you might have just missed what happened. Let's go back to what he just said.
Lee, I know you're here to entertain, okay? So I know you got.
No, nigga, I'm putting you on free game.
Look.
I'm putting you on game. I should kick your ass off for saying that. That's so disrespectful.
Didn't appreciate the comments he made about him being there to entertain, and he reiterated that, man, I'm trying to help your ass out by giving you free game, and let him know he felt disrespected.
Can I talk? Oh, I apologize. Can I say something real quick?
Locks realizes he was wrong and immediately apologizes. To the lead attorney, smiles, and keeps it going. This is something extremely small, but I just wanted to point that out, how men differ from women. Even in disagreement, we still conduct ourselves in a certain fashion. It's not a humongous blow to our ego to simply admit that we're wrong. He does it within a second of realizing his mistake.
Can I say something real quick?
What's up?
Yes.
Look, I'm not trying to concede your point. I appreciate your point, and I take it wholeheartedly. All that I'm saying is, I haven't put aside the time to do it yet. Now I understand.
No. Don't say it like that. Don't say it. Don't say it like a woman.
That,
Be
for
accountable.
real.
Everybody in the
Thank
chat is
you,
saying be
Lee.
accountable.
I'm telling you, I haven't done it.
No, you're not.
So
You didn't
what
say
does
you didn't.
accountability sound like? I said I haven't done it.
Accountability says why you haven't done it. The real reason.
Look, you're telling me that I'm afraid.
Yes. I'm telling you that.
Any
No,
other
I'm
reason?
telling you that people in the chat are saying you are not being accountable, and this is sad.
It is, bro.
You're making up all these excuses about you haven't talked to her about the damn symposium. The symposium was at 3 in the afternoon. You talk to this girl every day at 10 at night.
It was at 7 in the morning.
Okay, and when to get off? When did it end?
Well, I probably left around like 7-ish.
Okay, all right. And was the symposium 3 weeks ago? Wait, let me ask, who brought up this symposium as a reason why they haven't? Who brought up the symposium talking about their business?
Look, I never brought up the
you
symposium
Moose Law.
as the reason.
Why did you bring up the symposium?
Because I was letting you know, it was a point of reference for me saying that I've been busy. I've been doing things constantly.
You're busy during the day. You're busy during the day, but you talk to this girl at night.
Yeah, while I'm doing other stuff.
Why are you bringing up the symposium? No. Why are you bringing the symposium, which occurs during the day, when you're talking to this girl at night? It doesn't even make sense. You're not even making sense. The symposium in no way obstructed you from calling this girl and talking to this girl about the prenup 3 weeks ago. You're just talking to talk. Like, and everybody in the chat hears it. It's not me. You bringing up the symposium is the most nonsensical thing. And I'm not trying to blast you, but the prenup is so important.
Like
there's no man that's going to tell you this in your fucking life. You don't have a man that's going to tell you this. There's no man that's watching out for you like me, and we haven't even met. We haven't even met.
Lee, I hear you. I appreciate that. I don't want us to get hung up on the
prenup.
On the prenup for now. Like, I understand that point. We have our counseling session tomorrow. I'm going to bring it up.
Dude, you coming off like a clown,
I've been looking forward to this.
All right.
Come on.
How are you going to bring it up in the counseling session? Why is it important to wait until the counseling session?
I can't say that it is important.
Yeah, exactly. So you're waiting on some event and you don't even know it's important. You haven't talked to an attorney. Do you even know what you're going to ask for in the prenup? You're going to talk to this girl about a prenup. She's going to say, well, what do you want in it? Do you know what you want in it?
Not exactly. I'm guessing that's something that we can jot down the categories of things that could go into there with the counselor.
Talk to a fucking attorney.
Like, is that possible? I'm asking a serious question.
I try to help you guys, man. I really do.
We here, Lee.
Okay, look.
Me and you, Lee, we here. Him, Moose Locks, not so much.
Prenups, like how can they be structured? And this is something that can be for the entire chat.
Wait.
This dude's serious.
Oh my God!
Was that a bad point?
Listen, yeah. Listen. You my nigga, man. Shout out to Moose Locks, man.
You hung up on him. Moose Locks, fuck out of here, man. Shout out to the lead attorney. I love his channel. One thing I noticed about the lead is that his demeanor has changed. He's a lot more loose on his channel and kind of calls it like he see it. Seen something in the chat that like he's kind of like retired from like active law, which makes sense because he's been extremely successful, not only YouTube, mentoring other people. He has the mastermind program that I need to sign up for that helps a lot of content creators, grow. Moose Locks, you seem like a nice guy, bro, but if you're scared, man, go to church. Man, you just gotta be honest, man. You're scared of that situation. If you wasn't, you would have told your old lady, man. And I look at it like this. If you're scared to tell your woman about the prenup, it's one of two reasons. Either you're just a scary person overall, and this is not specifically him, this is just anybody in general. Or, your girl gonna flip. And if she's gonna flip out or she's not gonna be with it, it's a big indicator that you shouldn't be with that woman. Just as simple as that. Own it. You were not being accountable. You were making excuses. You brought up the symposium, which had nothing to do with anything. And don't try to go back and forth with an attorney. It won't lead you anywhere. But you guys let me know what you think after party in the comments. My name's Theodore Cooper, but you can
Call me bitches.
do better.